Hello, welcome to my channel. Today's painting is a pen and watercolor seascape. I hope you like it. I really enjoyed painting it, I've got to say. Some of it turned out very well and some of it has some mistakes which I'll point out to you so that you don't make them, hopefully. I was very brave today. I did my drawing straight onto 140-pound watercolor paper. I made sure I had a very straight horizon line, and then I made a huge mistake. I put the lighthouse and the sailboats on the same plane, the same line, and it made the lighthouse look tiny. And I should have set my lighthouse back on the horizon line, because then it would have looked distant, it would have looked bigger than the sailboats, but now the sailboats overpower it, as you can see. So there's my mistake. And it's not the only one. I used a number 3 micron pen to go over my pencil lines. I started off, as I always do, at the very top edge of the painting, and I work my way down to the base, to the lowest edge. And I did my clouds. I put blue paint, could be anything. My paints are so old, I really don't know. And I used quite a lot of water, and then I blotted out the clouds. I really love my clouds. I think I do terrific clouds. I wanted it to look as though the wave was lit by sunlight, so I used a yellowish green, mostly yellow I think, for the wave itself, but I think I overdid that. I could have put a little more blue on there. And I used yellow ochre for the sand, which is a little on the brown side, but not too bad. We'll think of it as wet sand. I left the sails on my boats white, and I painted the fence a greyish colour, a sort of blue grey, and I put in some sea oats, and then I put in a lot of pen work, making some weedy bits around the path, and I was quite happy with that. I felt that looked fairly good. And here you see it taped. I like to tear the edges of my watercolor paper and tape it to give myself a nice border to my pictures. And here it is, finished, signed, and in my journal. I keep all my small watercolor. They're about 4 by 6 inches. I keep them all in a journal. It's a nice way to save my paintings. I don't need boxes of paintings anyway. I've got plenty of those already. So I've taken to this way of doing most of my paintings now, and I find it easier to store them. So I hope you enjoyed the video and got something from it. I really enjoyed painting this little picture, and I'll see you tomorrow with another one. Please like, share and subscribe if you can, if you have the time. It helps my channel grow, and I'd be enormously grateful. And thank you to everyone who's already done that. That's been so helpful to me. And as I said, I'll see you tomorrow with something different. Bye for now.